watching it when adult.
We live, fellas.
A shot rock in the band with the Us girls. After that, I was waiting on the album to drop. It never came out.
Who was that? Stetson Son?
Us girl.
No,
Well, they shot rock or somebody. Easy D. That's the thing. Us girls could boogie too. We can dance. We can make it. B Street. One of the greatest movies ever made.
You old as hell.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? How old we are in the sense of music that, like when you go to parties or you go out and shit and they do old school sets, or not necessarily old school, or when they trying to do old school, they start at like late 90s, early 2000s, maybe like, you know what I'm saying? That's 25 years ago. So like, think when we was in the club, when we 20, they'd be like, you know, something from 87.
Is Jodeci old school now? Ancient Jody? That's old. That's in the old school bracket.
It's over 30 years old.
No.
It's over 30 years old.
Old school is like Cool in the Gang and shit. The Gap Band and all that
No,
stuff.
nigga. This shit is
I
over
mean, that's old
V103.
school too.
Yeah, it's older than old school. Yeah. That
So
shit's
the
old.
90s is in the old school now?
Shit was over 25. It was over 30 years ago, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
What you mean? Come on.
They got
Stop time.
Tupac is on V103 now.
I was gonna say that.
Is
We done. We're done here, nigga.
I was literally just about to say that. Like you get hit round and round on
V103, brother.
like it ain't shit.
damn. So the limit is if the song is 30 years, it goes into the.
Well, how long
Yeah.
you want it to be?
Just like a car. How old do a car be before you get antique plates?
Damn.
It don't matter how raw the car was that year.
Hey, is B Street blaxploitation?
Maybe.
Why? Because it's all black people. So Coming to America is blaxploitation too?
Definitely.
Come on, man.
Black, yeah.
Definitely.
Eddie Murphy made it. How is that
So-
blaxploitation?
What that got to do with?
Nobody
So
could
all black cast is
No,
automatically
it ain't no.
black?
It's not about
It
that.
got some tropes in there, yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's about the tropes.
What makes it blaxploitation?
Just said the tropes. The stereotypical tropes that are in there. You got the pimp, you got the prostitute, you got the hustler, you got
Okay. I dig it.
Welcome to episode 232 of the Lot Podcast, man. We missing Lamont Ahmad this week. Why did I say Lamont?
This is a blaxploitation podcast because
Jesus.
we got all the stereotypes, right?
Do we?
You got the ignorant old nigga.
All right. Go ahead.
We got we missing the smart dumb nigga.
Smart, dumb nigga. He said he knew everything last week. He finally
He
said
know a lot of shit.
He said, we said, you don't know everything. He said,
Yes, I do.
No, he did.
That's what he
Yes, I
said.
do.
There it is.
I ain't really found him wrong a lot.
A lot.
He been wrong.
Pun intended. Episode 232. Welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Wherever you're watching from, at work, in your car. Thank you. I don't know what happened this week. I was gonna say something about. I wanted to say somebody. I don't know.
Somebody died.
That's every week. Oh, speaking of somebody dying, I want you to tell your story of your the last funeral you went to.
I know. The last one.
Since every time you miss is for a funeral, so
My cousin stuck, man.
this nigga called me and told me he almost died at a funeral.
I
Now
did.
Now you don't remember it.
I almost died.
You was gonna jump in there with him? What happened?
The funeral, unless you was lying,
What'd I say?
the repast got moved somewhere. Then where it got
No,
moved.
that wasn't the last funeral. That was like 2 funerals ago.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, when man, shout out to Quan, man. Went to my sister's son funeral. And we go to the repast. And they walk up and kill a nigga on the way to the repast house. Like we going in the crib. Right over there on 92nd and Green, bruh.
Damn.
Here's the. It sounds like just like a crazy story, but here's the. This nigga saw a dead man laying in front of the thing and still parked his car and got out and went in the house.
That's not always true. That's not always true, Jay.
You saw a man laying there.
I didn't see him laying there, and I
You
didn't
saw
see
people running.
Wait a second.
You heard the shots. You saw people get in the car.
That happened. That happened. But I had to go make sure my sister was okay, right? I had to go around. Now, I didn't know nobody was hit until I get up, drive up, and then you see someone laying over there on the ground.
So you saw somebody hit while you were still in the car.
But listen, nobody's causing a ruckus. So I'm thinking maybe the dude just hit and he laying there.
Yeah.
Until I get out the car and walk over there. You know, nobody's like yelling. They all know the dude. Nobody's like, oh, they done shot Ray Ray or whatever his name was. You know, like, nobody said anything.
So they popped him and continued the party?
No.
This is not funny, man.
Someone got word that the repass was here, and they either followed or came to the location.
Right.
And once he got out to go to the house, they got out and walked up on him and shot him.
I mean, like you said, it wasn't no rah-rah or no this or that or whatever. So folks just stepped over him and just continued to boogie.
I don't know. I left because once I found out he was dead, I'm
It
like,
changed everything.
They finna lock this block down, and I'm not finna be stuck over here all night. Let me get out of Dodge, and I left. So I'm sure everything was over at that point.
Are you though? Are you sure?
Had to be because the police came and they locked the block down and want to question everybody and shit like that.
So you were there for that part?
No.
Well, how do you know that?
If I would have, because they was arriving as I was pulling off.
They let you go?
Yeah, they was just all of this. When I was around the corner from the house, I heard the gunshots.
He didn't keep going, is my point. He came
Cause
back.
I got loved
You got
ones.
family there.
Yeah, I got loved ones over there.
Damn, you would just hit the gas, huh?
No, I'd have text. I'd have sent a text. I'd have called. I'd have make sure.
Fuck them people, huh?
What type of niggas in, man?
Like that.
You ain't going to see.
Me and my sister weren't even that cool. Fuck it.
Is that
Face
my mama's
ass.
daughter or my daddy's daughter?
Jesus God.
Shout out to Meat, man.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. I've been to literally 4 or 5 funerals in a month and a half, 2 months, bro.
We at that age.
And we're going to keep going to him until his eyes, bro.
No, not me. I don't fuck with funerals really like that.
You're not going to your funeral?
No, I don't plan on being there.
The fuck?
Cremation, man. No, I ain't getting cremated.
What?
Type of fucking
I ain't getting cremated.
You still there?
unceremonious goodbye we having for you, nigga.
I'm gonna do an Irish goodbye, nigga. Let's just leave. Don't say bye to nobody.
Nigga gonna have a funeral with an obituary in the casket.
Horrible.
No, I wanna do some gimmicky shit. I wanna do a prank on all y'all.
Nah, speaking of, I seen a nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
No,
A prank?
yeah.
You ain't see what dude?
When
he
dude
was
had the recording in his casket, and when they was putting him in the ground, they pressed they had pressed play before they was blowing him in the ground, and he was talking from the cat. Hey, some English dude. That's what you talking
No,
about,
I
right?
ain't never see that.
Yeah, talking to his friend. Everybody busting up.
You know.
Yeah, I dig it.
Come on, man.
Our funeral was supposed to be sad though. Down in Louisiana, they turn up.
They turn up.
It'd be a whole shindig.
Be a party.
Yeah. Motherfucker say, what was the one meme? It was I got 2 requests when I die. I want to spread my remains in the sea, and I don't want to be cremated. Yeah.
Nigga want to make himself bait,
Wait, right. What?
fish food.
Oh shit, man. Where y'all
Who
wanna
done
start?
died, man? Why you talking about death and shit, man? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, nigga. What? Don't touch me. Don't touch
You
me.
been feeling weird aches and pains, motherfucker?
Nah, niggas die every day, B.
Give me a lighter.
No, I don't got one, nigga. I don't got no weed. You got weed? You done did all that rolling up and ain't got a lighter.
You You got 2 rocks?
Jesus Christ. You got to play some music, so your energy is horrible.
It'd be a lot more charge if you had
This nigga said y'all like he ain't y'all too.
Yeah, that would be we. So it's accusatory. What happened this week, man? Episode 232. Where y'all want to start? Who y'all want to?
I don't know what went on this week.
You just got an opinion. There's been a lot of talk about WNBA. You seen any of that shit?
I think I heard about Angela going off. Kind of low key, like it was me before her.
Yeah.
Angela Reese?
Yeah.
She did.
How is it her before when they came out together?
Nah,
well,
but she.
You know how this is, man. I mean, they play a competitive sport, so they're naturally going to be competitive.
She's saying she got people. She's saying she got people hyped about women's basketball.
Yeah.
She's not necessarily lying. I mean,
Yeah.
but she wasn't the only one. The thing is, like, this rookie class kind of got cats talking like that about.
But they said they only talking about Lady Bird.
My thing is, so what?
Nah, man. Nah.
You looking at this? You just like her and a couple other people are looking at it in a micro. You gotta look macro on this, okay? Before her and this freshman class, these chicks were on Spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, AirTran. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? Getting 1 to 2,000 fans or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the venue. Now they got numbers that are comparable to certain NBA games.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If she can bring eyes, enough eyes that's real eyes, you know what I'm saying, that changes the numbers, all you need to do is just hop on board and get all that you can get from this opportunity.
What turned the NBA around?
Bird and Magic.
That's 2 people.
The ABA murder.
Why you can't talk about the sister? You talking about her? Talk about the sister. They go your 2 people.
They saying the same thing. They saying that this is the equivalent to
Right,
Bird and
that's-
Magic.
Exactly, but they ain't talking about the sister. That's what her argument is.
I think her argument is moot. She should have chilled on that. I mean, both teams are not really that good right now. Okay.
So why they talking about Caitlyn so much?
Because for one, Caitlyn was the number 1 pick.
Okay.
Okay. She has some type of NCAA record in scoring.
She does.
So folks want to see that. Folks want to see.
She never won.
Right. That is what.
That too.
She ain't never won. I don't know why they talking about her.
That too.
Talking about a loser.
And Angel ain't the only one talking about it. Everybody out here talking about how much attention they showing this chick.
So
and not spreading the wealth.
Spread the wealth. That will come. They are like 12 games in. That will come.
I think it's less about Caitlyn and more about being black in America.
It's the same thing as Bird and Magic.
You know
That's
what I'm
the
trying to
part
say?
that nobody wants to say out loud. It's more so, we can say that it's not a race thing.
Caitlin Clark is bringing more eyes to the game, though.
And maybe it's not a
That's
race
a fact.
thing, but it is a race thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's just true.
I think that's what it's more about, being black in America.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's also how
But Magic actually,
how much of an anomaly is a black person being able to play basketball?
to what you were saying though, Larry Bird didn't win and Magic did win. Just like
It's no different.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. But they talked about both of those men. They talked
Well,
about
you got to keep in mind, Magic
That was after
very,
they got to the championship.
Magic was very charismatic as well. You know what I'm saying? Angel Reese is Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? She not putting on no front for no camera or this or that or whatever. So you may get something that's not as polished. You know what I'm saying? To where Magic, Magic's in LA. He's in California. He's embracing that culture, that understanding, and they're embracing him.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got a whole coast and it being California, that's a lot of influence, man.
Angel Reese was twerking with Megan Thee Stallion on the stage. I seen it with my own eyes.
That does nothing for the W.
Was she singing? Was she on stage with
It
Taylor
put
Swift?
eyes. It put.
Was she on stage? Was she on stage with Taylor Swift?
No. Megan Thee Stallion is the black Taylor Swift.
Well, let me ask you this.
But she's not gonna bring in no more viewers.
All right, fuck it then.
I think
I'll try that.
What I think the biggest thing with the NBA is that they're trying to. Well, not I'm gonna say trying. They need a face of the league. They need a superstar. They need all of that, and they're trying to make Caitlyn that. It's a lot of people that are watching the game because of her. My question is, will these people stay because the team is struggling? Like the team ain't doing good. So it's like,
How's she been doing?
Like a rookie.
you do whatever, but you're on a struggle. You're a rookie on a struggling team, so you're doing as much as you can. But that's one. Will those people that are Caitlin Clark fans transfer to WNBA fans? That's what the NBA is trying to bet on.
Mm-hmm.
And then, too, the other thing, like I was saying, like how many people are going to stick around to watch her on a struggling team? Like you don't want to see a rookie on a, you know what I'm saying? You want to see her kill. So if the team is struggling, I just wonder what y'all think about that.
Are they gonna start cheating for her?
No, she a rookie and she ain't earned nothing.
I'm leading towards what you're saying. You think they thinking like you, just like the sentiment you just made? How many people gonna stick around to watch a losing team, and then they start being like, let's help her win?
That fucks up the integrity of the game. Then you lose fans on every on
You
all
talking about professional athletics?
Yeah. I'm saying,
Cheating has always existed in.
not saying it doesn't, but when people can see it, like she has to go through the road of a rookie. She can't just start killing all of a sudden, and this team is struggling. It don't make sense. Like you can't have, just like they already questioning the rookie, the ref that threw Angel Reese out the game. Like so, there's people really watching this game. They not just there just watching their favorite player. There's people really watching the integrity of women's basketball. So it's just a matter of now. There's so many eyes on it that are fair weather fans, and how many are gonna stay? Like how many are gonna?
Are the games at least competitive, or are they getting blown out?
They competitive.
Most of them are competitive.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, so to answer your question, I think it has sustainability.
Her what? The WNBA fan.
The casual fan that just walked in. You see, if let's say Indiana plays Vegas.
Mm.
Right? I come in as a casual fan because I like Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
But as I'm watching, I see this chick named Asia Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a fucking monster.
Mm-hmm.
So when I leave the game and I'm like, damn, that Asia Wilson.
I want to see more of her. Yeah.
That Asia Wilson was a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Shit. I like Caitlin, but that motherfucker there, you know what I'm saying? So now you're starting to follow different players. And that it's the seed. We're going to say Caitlin's going to be the seed to get others views, exposure, contracts, things of that nature.
I got you.
Not saying that she's the best, this or that, or
especially
whatever.
if the team is struggling.
Is the verbiage on these sportscasts, are they Caitlin, or are they Caitlin, Asia, Caitlin, such and such, or is it just Caitlin?
It depends. It's always Asia, and then if Caitlin plays Asia, it's Caitlin. It's one of them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when LeBron comes to town, whoever's the man ain't getting talked about because LeBron's in town.
So all attention ain't on her.
Ain't on who?
Caitlin. Because I heard a chick going off on Stephen A. about this.
Yeah.
You only
Monica Manut,
Yeah, you only talking about her.
I didn't like that. I understood I guess sort of where she was coming from, but when you start putting that much more feeling into what we are speaking on factually,
Yeah.
it gets things skewed. You know what I'm saying?
Was she wrong?
About what?
Well, you
What she
disagree.
said.
Yeah, or why you disagree?
was she wrong? I don't think she felt as though she was wrong.
What? Nigga, we asked you, do you think she was wrong? That nigga said, well, she thinks she did. Like, this nigga's a woman. What do you do?
That nigga, who he answer for just did?
Yeah,
I don't know who we think watch. Like, he know her personally.
I don't think she knows she's wrong. But no.
Do you think she was wrong?
I think she was inaccurate.
That's wrong. Nigga, that nigga.
You say she was right?
Accurate means wrong. He tried to change the word. He said, I know. I think she's inaccurate.
I think she was inaccurate on a few things.
What you think?
Saying.
I don't even gonna say I don't know enough about it because she said that he could have been talking about it 3 years ago, and I didn't understand that like what talking about the WNBA.
Yeah. The same thing we talking about. Since Caitlyn got here, now everybody is on their dick. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm saying it's bad if they only talking about her. And
well, I think a lot of things came together this year. Like they had the charter plane situation that didn't happen within the 6 months of Caitlin Clark coming to the league. That was already
an issue.
Yeah, so I think that's what she could be alluding to. I'm not sure, but if she's saying like, you know, the NBA put more money into the WNBA starting 3 years ago, and we got the charter jets, and we started doing this. You could have been talking about that then, and this could have been the cherry on the top to all of that. But instead, you waited till, you know what I'm saying, and now it seems like the WNBA is coming out of your mouth way more now that Caitlin Clark is. And perception is what it is.
Again, that's a lot of feeling.
Yeah.
Because in the end, these newscasters' jobs, these sports newscasters' jobs, is to report on what the people want to hear. If you don't have enough eyes, ears, attention, this or that, why don't they lead with NASCAR?
Okay.
Why don't they lead with water polo? Because there's not enough attention on that to actually garner anything immediate like that.
And that goes to what she said, though, and that speaks directly to what she said when she said, and what you're saying is true, but that would have changed because Stephen A is Stephen A. And if she said what she said verbatim was, with your platform, you could have been talking about this 3 years ago. So you could have lifted this up. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. But I'm saying, like, Stephen A, you're Stephen A. It's just like academics or somebody like that.
Because you had Candace,
I totally get that. But see, and I've seen, and like and this is why I say she was inaccurate.
When Britney first came, when Britney first came out, everybody was talking about Britney.
Right.
And what
that was past 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
He could have.
No.
Even
he
that.
did.
No.
Everybody was talking about Britney Griner when she came out.
But they weren't talking about the WNBA. And that's what she's saying. She's saying,
okay.
Whenever
instead of talking about the person, talk about the league.
But that's attached to it. You're not gonna talk about LeBron without talking about the NBA. There's no way you're going to talk about LeBron without talking about the NBA. So to separate Britney Griner from the WNBA and talking about her as an athlete and only say, footnote, she's a WNBA player, let's continue talking about her. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That it just hasn't been seen. And I think that, like she's saying, he could have changed the conversation. If he keeps extrapolating to the point that, let's not forget, guys, that she's a WNBA player. I wish the WNBA would be doing more. But like, if they were to connect, I just think that they didn't. She's saying that they didn't connect.
I gotta watch more games because they got this. They got the people in the uproar. I ain't watched the game.
I just don't.
There's a lot of people that see themselves like when these girls play, like they see their daughters or they see, you know what I'm saying, when they used to play, because they are getting way more recognition than anybody ever got before.
You saw yourself when you watch them play. You see yourself.
Yeah, sometimes.
Pause.
Stephen A. Smith and his platform.
Sometimes you hit a three, I'd be like,
he didn't get like a podcast or anything like that until just recently. Before 3 years, okay? I can understand if she has a gripe within the last year and a half, 2 years, and say he hasn't put that much energy into speaking on the WNBA. But prior to that, he works for ESPN.
Yeah.
Okay? He has producers and a boss. You know what I'm saying? Where you can't just speak freely. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But most of the times that you can, it's about something that most people are already into.
And that's part of the argument, man. They calling this man
That's why I say inaccurate.
ESPN's token nigga. That's what they calling him. They saying he is they.
Well, you know how you fix that? You get your own damn network.
Yeah.
You get your own network, and then it's not no token this or token that or whatever, because nobody really knows how you're gonna act, perform, do in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say what they want about Stephen A. And trust me, I'm not a big fan of Stephen A. like that.
Yeah.
But let's be for real, y'all. We all know business. Business is business. You know what I'm saying? If this is what the upstairs wants to talk about, this is what we gonna talk about.
Yeah.
If we on the pod, we talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. We are the upper ups. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say, well, you ain't. Well, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hold tight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Instead of getting upset about how they are reporting on Kaylin Clark.
Yeah.
Embrace this. Embrace these numbers that you're about to do. Embrace this exposure and these contracts.
Not without checking somebody though, bro. Come on, man. Like, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, okay. Talk about her, but talk about her too.
You know how Magic check Bird? Okay.
Good game. Yeah.
Okay.
Sticking with the WNBA, you hear about Lonzo Ball, WNBA Lonzo Ball?
Yeah.
WNBA Lonzo Ball offered to pay Angel Reese's fine for ejection.
Did you read your boy Sean shit?
This nigga he need to pay somebody to get him ready to play. This nigga ain't played ball in 2-3 years. This nigga robbed the NBA. He's a crook.
No, he really got hurt, dog. And he should have sued their ass for misdiagnosing his ass.
What was wrong with him?
He had a knee issue. When they went up in there and cleaned it out, they left some shit in there and it got infected. To where he had a staph infection in that motherfucker. No, he was really fucked up.
How long staph infections last?
Man, you could get your shit cut off.
Staph infection fuck you up.
Staph infection fuck you up?
Yes.
And that's what he had?
And you only get them from the hospital.
All right, I'll take it back then.
Yeah, please do. But no, did you see Sean's response to that? Sean Wilson.
Yeah, you got to say that.
Fam said, so Lonzo Ball offered to pay Angel Reese's fine for getting ejected. He was like, dude, it's just $200.
One nigga said she had to come to the crib to get that $200.
Why she get ejected?
She waved off the ref.
And they be acting so.
No, it was a bullshit call. So I felt it. And it's almost like the ref wanted to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
They was showing all the times Jason Tatum done got technicals and stuff for just
doing nothing, waving. Yeah, that shit's funny.
Come on, man.
That shit funny.
Yo, on the lighter subject though. Ray J got a new streaming service, right?
Man, what?
Hold on.
You on Club Shay Shay.
I seen him on the other one. On Jason, what's the nigga name?
Whitlock?
Dun.
Talk about tropes.
The gay nigga.
Oh, okay. Hollywood Unlocked.
Yeah.
Got you.
Who is that?
All I know is Jason.
Hey, don't worry about it. Go.
Listen, he coming out with a new show, right? Called
I saw it.
Girls, right?
Called what?
Girls.
Girls?
GWO.
Girls.
It's all transgender.
What?
I'm watching that shit faithfully.
Why?
Every weekend. That shit is gonna be hilarious, bro.
He showed one on Breakfast Club. He showed a clip where a nigga got.
I can't wait till this show come on.
Hold on.
Front and center.
I ain't got nothing.
He showed a clip on Breakfast Club where somebody got shot. Like they was in the car. Like it's a reality type shit.
Yeah, one of them studs brought a pistol and emptied the clip.
Hey, Charlamagne was like, "You can't play this, man."
Bro, can you imagine lady boys
That's already on the Zeus.
fighting.
Lisa be watching that shit.
Fighting. Like, listen, no. Lady boys fighting. Trying to stay a girl, but listen, y'all don't know good TV when you hear it. This shit is finna be the funniest shit on earth, bro. I swear to God.
Nah, I ain't fucking with it.
I can't wait till that shit come out. I'm there.
He said front and center.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
There's gonna be, why?
I don't even watch that too. I don't watch reality.
You don't watch Ratchet TV?
Nah, I definitely don't watch Ratchet TV. I don't.
So you ain't watch Jocelyn, none of that shit with the titties?
What is that?
Jocelyn Cabaret on Zeus?
My girl watch. They watch it.
And Ratchet TV is amazing, bro. Titties be flying out and all type of shit.
Nah, I ain't that hard up for it.
You know when I'm gonna cut it off though? If I'm watching it and a titty fly out and I get aroused a little bit, I'm not gonna watch it no more.
Pause.
That's a pause. That's what I'm saying.
I don't even know where to go, man. I'm trying to get out of here. Method Man say he ain't performing at Summer Jam.
You niggas, man.
It's about
Facts. I get what he's saying though.
about right.
I get what he's saying. He like, nigga, they had him little as hell in the middle of the bill with Sexy Red. He like I don't
That
belong
go back
here.
to that 30 years.
Yeah.
He old.
Yeah.
Them kids know him as Tariq Lawyer from
Right.
Power. That's Tariq's lawyer.
Should it be a second type of Summer Jam?
And
Should it be the
Redman-
new one and a retro?
But I thought that's like what the Roots Fest is.
Yeah, he did Roots Fest too. Yeah, I guess Roots Fest is kind of like that. Yeah, they had Nas and Jill Scott ended it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, rightfully so, man. Matt, don't take your ass. But Summer Jam is a big stage.
It's
For
not
what,
it
though?
is no more.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
they took
you're
a lot
right.
of money
You're
out of
right.
it,
You're
too.
right. You're
It's
right.
not what it
you're
is no
They got
more.
new owners.
I mean, we talking about radio.
right.
Yeah.
Talk about radio. These shorties don't listen to radio like that. And if they do, those motherfuckers that was above Method and Red and those motherfuckers that was below Method and Red on that bill, that's who they listening to.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I'm tired of Sexy Red, bro.
How? What you mean? She number one. One. Did you see that shit?
hottest female rapper.
I just heard a
No,
song.
Nicki was. Nicki was number one.
I just heard a song from her, bro, and
which
I'm
one?
like, come
Hottest
on.
female rappers.
I'm saying which one they did two. One on Complex, one on Billboard.
Oh, Billboard was Nicki was number one.
Complex was Sexy Red.
I just heard a song from her. I was like, this can't be life, bro.
Bow.
I love some. She's supposed to have been singing. I'm tired of that shit, bro.
Let me ask y'all a question. Would you prefer a submissive woman?
What does
We
that
had
mean?
this before.
No, I'm just asking.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay. What you
No, man, what do you mean when you say submissive?
look it up? I don't know. You don't know the definition of submissive, nigga?
Yeah, submissive, unargumentative.
What's your
Go on.
What do you like to eat?
Whatever you like.
so you would like a submissive woman too?
For all intents and purposes, yeah.
I mean, not completely submissive though.
That's what I'm
like-
asking. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah, like not just like
Submissive, needy, ready,
bow, bitch, but just
He reading the definition.
ready to conform to the authority or will of others, meekly, obedient, or passive. See,
some of
Start
that
getting-
stuff can
right,
come
that's what
out.
I'm saying. You
yeah.
get into some of that, and then it's like, okay, so what are we talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want her submissive to me, but not meek.
I definitely don't want.
And I don't want her. I don't want her a pushover, but I don't
Definitely
want
don't want no
her.
passive ass broad.
I don't want her like a little chihuahua.
Definitely don't want that mouth. Not that mouth. That mouth, but not that mouth. You know what I'm saying?
So why do you want a submissive woman?
Because it's enough stress in the world. You adding stress, conflict, strife to life.
The relief of stress, bro.
Why in the fuck would I want to get involved with more of that? I want to get away from that. Not ask it to come in my house.
That's why I was going.
So you just want it with a little bit of stress. You don't want to be
Well, everything is gonna come with stress.
like
You
no,
should-
because you said submissive to a point, but where that stops
you
is
know
where the
how
stress
you-
come in. So
But you know how, bro, like, your girl could. It just sometimes just could be for nothing, bro. Like absolutely nothing. You like leave me alone, bruh. You know what I'm trying. You know what I'm trying. You don't?
No, I totally get it. But I'm saying, why is that? Though?
Why are women like that?
No. Right? No. Why, what you talking about? Why is it that you want that, but then when she give it to you, you don't want it? Is that what you're saying?
What?
No.
You just made that up.
No, because you're saying that you want her to just leave you alone. But I'm imagining like she's trying to do something, like she's
not picking at you. You know how chicks do, just like fucking with you, just mad about something, but mad about nothing, because they had a bad day somewhere and they come and fuck with you and just that.
Yeah,
that got nothing to do with submissive though.
If she was submissive, she would leave you the fuck alone and wouldn't be fucking with you. Once you told her to leave you the fuck alone, she ain't got nothing else to say after that.
I just find it funny that.
Right. Still want to fuck with you, bruh. Like, be trying to bait you and shit, man. You be like, I'm finna go, bro.
Definitely be trying to bait you. Yeah,
I'm finna go. I gotta
move
go,
around with
bro.
that shit. Yeah.
What about you?
Right.
See, he think
Yeah,
he's slick.
yeah.
He be asking shit and trying to.
I don't even.
Lisa kicked your ass yesterday, didn't she?
No, man. I'm saying submissive in the sense of like it don't really. What you're saying is like, yes, I want a submissive, but then no, I don't want a submissive. But then I'm like, why? And you're not saying why you don't or why you do.
No.
Or where does it start and stop?
No, right.
Like, you want up to a point. You want to turn it on and off.
You saying that wrong, dude.
Yeah. You
saying that wrong. Seriously. You're saying you want because I agree with what he said. You agree. You're saying you want someone submissive up until a point.
What is the point?
Because that's what I'm asking. Work with me. Because if you just wanted submissive, it wouldn't be anything other than what the word is, right?
Yeah. And that's why when he read it, we was like, yeah, some of that shit can come out. Because it ain't completely submissive.
No. And you saying to a point, to that point.
All right, I don't read it again, and what part you agree with?
But it's just respecting your authority. Like, you as the man of the household and things of that nature, and not being so challenging to that dynamic. To that dynamic.
So having authority.
And all that
or recognize the
and
authority.
all that it encompasses though.
Ready to conform.
Check. Wait. Y'all want that?
Yes.
Okay. You want that? Ready to conform.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. To the authority or will of others. That's
not others.
Well, right. I mean, they got to
say
about
that. Me.
Definitely,
Okay. All right.
So take that about
meekly, obedient, or passive.
Take meekly out. I don't want a meekly.
I don't want passive either.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want a passive, but I want an obedient.
Okay. All right, keep going.
That's it.
That was it? Okay. So you want to conform to your authority obediently, basically.
Well, obedience can come. Well, so you said obedience is already in conforming to your authority. They didn't need to put obedient on the end, right?
Yeah, because I think they added that when it said for others.
Well, yeah.
So with the others.
Yeah. So you just want her to, man.
You want a submissive woman, Steve? By definition,
recognize your authority. That's it, bro.
No, not by definition. By what parts do you conform?
No, I actually want assertive. Like I realize
that wasn't part of this definition.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Assertive.
I want
you.
Or more of a go-getter.
That's a whole different thing though. Like
okay,
that ain't got nothing.
What about you?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So what would be the opposite of submissive?
But
like, what would be the acronym?
When I think about your question, I'm thinking about it in terms of the relationship.
Yeah, I am too. I'm saying that too.
Assertion can be like, I want to assertive out in the world, like chasing money, like that.
Yeah.
But when it come to the house, no, I want her in her place.
So assertion here would be obedient.
No.
So are you saying
how is assertion obedient? No.
In your relationship.
No, but are you saying
assertive
if she's submissive to you, she can't be assertive outside?
No. I'm submissive. It's not necessarily submissive to me. So first of all, saying that the authority it's not. I don't want to necessarily say I'm the authority, right? Because I want
in your house.
I know it's hard to say that, right? Like,
is that what you just said?
I did, but
Yeah,
I
disagree.
but I'm not saying, but yeah, but I think it, I think it comes though. Like I do. Yeah,
I disagree, America.
I don't want it to be because there's authority that I think that she has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over the kids, not over you.
See, I want that authority.
Well, no.
So what authority she got there?
No,
I'm saying she had
what I'm saying is
what?
she has authority. She has a.
I gotta grab.
Respond. I'm the wife.
That's right.
I'm the 1950s
Now
wife.
this makes sense. Hey,
I think the roles are
He's
reversed.
conditioned to feel how he feel.
oh
No, my condition is condition. My condition is condition.
yeah. Hey.
My condition is condition.
Oh fuck.
Nah, look,
Nuts, man.
I don't think I really the authority. I don't think I really want the authority.
Wait, what? No. Wait a second.
Because you're still gonna get it anyway because you a man.
Are you?
No. They
To
bump.
some
No,
degree.
black women bump up against that shit all the time, and they gonna take as much as you let them have.
Correct.
Yes, and no, and I agree. And you're totally right.
Yes or no?
But it's not in the moment. Like, so whenever you ask them something, there's always they don't. What am I trying to say? They don't want to be wrong. They don't want to make the wrong guess, right? So if it's like, what should I? Even on a menu, right? We standing in line. It's like, damn, I got a taste for chicken, but them steaks look good. I don't want to commit to either one. Where a man will be like, fuck it, time running out. I got to do it, and then be like, fuck it, I learned from that. Next time I'll do it. That's gonna be on me sometimes. She's not gonna do that. Like, and time is gonna run out. And I'm learning that over and over
That's
again.
small stuff. I'm talking about.
We can use it on big shit, even on the house thing. Which contractor should we go with? Which on spending the money? It could be $2,600 on this, and it got all the bells and whistles. But this motherfucker say he can get it done for 18. Ooh, I don't want to be. And it's like I'll make that. Now I don't have that. If you call that authority, I'm not necessarily saying that's authority, but I'll make that call. Like I'm
gonna tell you exactly what I mean.
I don't have a problem with that.
A household with a man and woman in it, and a woman leading it, is a dysfunctional household.
That's your opinion.
I said I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. So when it comes to authority and the course of this family and things of that nature, her voice is valued, but she should never. I'll try to do a mock. Circumvent.
Yeah, okay.
Circumvent.
Yeah, that'll work.
Circumvent. No, usurp. Usurp your authority.
Usurp.
Usurp.
No,
should-
I
Your say should be final. Ain't no coming over your word. Like, y'all sit there and talk about it. Boom. You hear her word. She hear your word. You make the decision from the information you garnish. She don't come behind you and re-decision your decision.
I don't that in your house. I don't know.
I'm just. Yeah. You asked me the fucking question.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I'm saying there are households that run functionally with a woman running it. Like, you know what I'm saying? For whatever.
How?
Any type of.
What do you call function? The fact that the bill's getting paid? No, I'm calling the function. Your son sitting there looking at this dynamic. Your kid sitting there looking at this dynamic. You unnaturally adhering to a dynamic that you ain't supposed to be.
According to who?
Nature?
Plenty things in nature where women run it. Like,
Name them. I only know about
Black
one.
Widow.
That's one. Name another one.
The one you said you knew. That's two. That's two. Nigga, what the fuck? Now we at two.
Oh, shit.
You know what though? I'm finna flip the coin over because I'm finna mentally tell you where you kinda own to something though. With how you feel about it. Because think about it. The whole world revolves around women, bro.
Now, it's not 1970 no.
It's like women got all the power. Even
gonna
in
get hired first?
even in the house, everybody loves the woman, bro. Like
It's always been that way, but she's just getting a little more shine in the house and out the house. Because look, out the house, she's getting hired first and fired last. She's getting opportunities more, and I'm not hating, and that's what I'm saying. I'm embracing it. I'm not trying to compete and be like, how the fuck she keep getting a job and I can't? It's like,
It's not because you're a stay-at-home dad.
Listen.
Because the shit is flipped.
but I'm learning to. How long have I been staying at home dad? Almost 5 years
yes,
now,
almost
and I'm
baby.
still not comfortable in it. I'm still not.
we can't tell, motherfucker.
No. I'm getting comfortable. I'm starting to get comfortable.
Comfortable to me. Yes, dear ass nigga.
No, but that's what I'm saying too, in the sense of there's still so much authority on me where I be like, you got it.
It's supposed to be though. But look,
you got it.
scientifically, why we got nipples?
Scientifically,
You know, we are hybrids of women.
Yes.
That old women came from a rib, that's bullshit, bro. The first thing was a female species, and we came from that.
chicken and the egg. Wait,
You believe in the great surgery?
oh shit. What the fuck is the great?
You know what? I can't. Let me get that like.
That God came down and put you on the table and took your rib and built a woman,
Well, no.
and you was first, and the woman came
Well,
after
not even
that.
Check this out. Check this out.
Exactly.
Because there was people here before that.
And we was born with both chromosomes, and we lose them at a certain age.
Time out. Okay.
He's born
Women only born with their chromosome, and that's the dominant chromosome.
Time out. So check
First
it out.
human was born from clay, and they fucked up, and then he did it. For real. No,
I believe that.
That's true.
I believe that more than I do that other shit.
If you look it up, she tried to ride him, and Adam didn't want to be.
This niggas.
This is fact.
This is scripture.
I heard about the book.
Hey, but this is what I'm saying. You
This
say
nigga just lied, but okay.
the thing is, wouldn't it be easier? Wouldn't it be easier to get an XX or an XY from someone who already has both? How does a woman get the XX chromosome?
We
have reached
only
out.
have both for a certain period of time, and then at a certain age we lose. Some of us don't. Them niggas on World's Club.
Yeah, the show
Some
you
of
want to
us
watch.
don't lose ours, but we lose ours at a certain age. But guess
We
what we
don't
don't
know, man.
Guess
We
what we
not
don't
scientists.
lose? These useless nipples that we walk around with.
No, we don't.
That's meant for feeding.
You sound like Terrence Howard.
Nah, let them
No, but my point is, why are they there?
1 + 1 = 2.
And the fact that our
aesthetics.
niggas can't walk around with just like, nigga, I can't tell your chest from your stomach, nigga. You stomach, torso. This nigga torso is all tummy.
It's all tummy.
This nigga got a.
Yeah.
Come on,
shit, man.
Listen, man. I don't give a damn if you is a stay-at-home dad. You're still the head of this ship.
Yeah, that's what she say all the time. That's not a
And
problem.
you gotta go to her and ask her, baby.
Can I drive the shit?
Can I?
Can I steer a
That's
little bit?
funny. Hey.
You go in there and you ask her with a little bass in your voice,
With a little bass. Hey.
Not too much.
babe, can I please get my natural leadership of our family? But if you don't want to this week,
I do it on Father's Day week. Father's Day week.
my birthday,
I get the reins
She gonna be like, hey, take some of that bass out when you talking.
next time. Like Jay-Z. Next time, make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
you ever lived with a chick and
No.
went? You never lived with a chick?
No.
Never. He's still a little boy.
How you?
He don't know nothing, nigga. That nigga, he
You ain't
still,
a man until you done found some woman to live
he
off
still go with girls.
once or twice.
He's still going with them.
This nigga, you ain't never
We go
scripted.
together.
You ain't never got put out and had to go. You ain't never had a bad argument with your mama and she was like, "Get the fuck out."
No.
You spoiled.
Skylar Diggins.
Then that means I spoiled myself.
Skylar Diggins was caught on a hot mic talking about her pussy old.
Old pussy.
Did you catch it?
She said she got old pussy.
I wish I would have caught it.
It was funny.
Literally.
I'm sure you got it. It was funny.
I heard it. But Skylar Diggins' pussy ain't that old.
She was describing.
She was saying she a hoe?
No, she was talking about the rookies in the league. The age wise, see? Tough.
Skylar Diggins,
That's why I fuck with her.
she
Hey,
kind of fire
yeah,
too.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
She need to drop her OnlyFans
Hey, man,
right now.
It'll crack. It'll crack.
Yeah, she would crack.
It'll crack.
You gotta.
Cause
You gotta capitalize.
Hey man,
I'm
straight
sitting
with the
here
Irish tie, goddammit.
I'm sitting here right now wondering what that pussy looks like. I never thought about that
Is it
until I
worth that
just heard that.
$12.95?
That's how much, y'all?
I don't know.
Yeah, even know.
No. I don't know.
Now, if motherfucking Brittany Griner would have said some shit like that.
Man. Man.
What pussy? Pussy.
Hey, don't do that. That's body shaming.
I think he was talking to me about
Nigga ain't even smoking.
Prince hooping and people not believing that he
Prince used to get down.
yeah. Now go ahead.
What if you go to a pickup game? It's Mike, Reggie Miller,
I was gonna say that in heaven. Reggie Miller still.
all the NBA stars from the 80s, and Prince. And he out there baking they motherfucking ass.
I got a story.
That'll look weird as fuck.
I can't believe.
Be on no Chappelle shit, so just slow the fuck down.
No, I'm saying like you was
See
hooping.
where
Y'all was in the
everybody
same gym shooting.
Nah, Lord, listen, real shit.
Lord.
You go to
Nah,
Paisley
because I
Park,
hear he can hoop.
hear me out. Everybody that's been to Paisley Park past 2:30 know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Damn, that's lit, Lord.
So we be in the club,
played in
and
Minnesota.
bro come in there, and he'll just grab a couple of us, and then you grab whoever, and then we out. So he would do that. And then he would be performing new music and shit too, because he had a stage, and it was like a little, it was like a,
Wait, you talking about this was like at his house or an apartment?
Said his
this is at
crib.
his studio
At
called Paisley Park.
Oh, a studio.
He got a
Okay,
crib
okay.
in there. He living there. He got a whole.
Yeah, they shown the
whole
inside before.
A, B, and C.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But in the joint, it looks like a big ass stage, like a sound stage.
Yeah.
And part on the side, he got a court in there. And Lord, in there like AI
You play hoop?
from the north side. If anybody know the north side of Minneapolis, that's some goon shit. Like that ain't, north and south of the.
That's hilarious, dog.
Straight up. And he in there talking that cold cash shit. He play out of his shirt. He in there looking like Prince, hair going. I couldn't.
That's
Lord.
wild.
Lord, but it's also a concert going on.
Yeah.
Niggas over here,
What you mean? So y'all hooping,
Man, we
concert?
hooping. It's a dice game in here.
This is just a spot where he just like,
Shit
this
is
is like,
lit. This shit went on at 7 in the morning. Right.
this was that little getaway to where
This
you
that
just
shit,
get away.
man. It's that club
Yeah, I'm saying it's a dice game in the back. Shit.
That's
Concert.
Damn,
cracking.
dog. I can't even imagine.
And he
that.
ball hard. I'm talking like game to 11. 1. Talking that shit. You better get up. Like and
He
he,
ain't doing all that. Come on. He like, what's happening?
Come on,
He
bro.
like Prince on here. He got handles.
Bro,
He got
I-
handles.
hand from the north
It
side.
gotta be some footage of Prince playing ball, though.
Yeah, he got a little black and white footage.
What did it look like?
Black and
They
white.
showing it while he was playing. That nigga, his clothes, he got his same stage clothes on.
But was he balling?
He look like he know what he doing. That nigga
Prince
know
out
what
there
he doing.
baking? No.
I mean, they got high school photos and shit of Prince getting down.
Come on, Prince.
Imagine having Anthony Edwards
Well,
out there. He'd be like,
time out. The man has a basketball court in his crib.
No.
So he must at least love the sport. It
that-
can't be that far fetched.
No, that's what I'm saying. But it's just like I can't picture like the picture. It just won't never snap in my head, bro. Of Prince out there. No, but they don't just talk about him playing. They
NBA
talk
cats.
about him
Yeah, getting
playing.
down.
concert going on. Dice game.
That shit's funny. Now that shit's funny.
What if that nigga turn into? What if Prince Rogers Nelson is really a street ass thug nigga? Like his whole voice and everything changed when he go home. Like that's just a whole costume. That shit right there is just
Mike Jack, Vice Lord.
Come on,
man. What you want, dog?
That nigga was 6 when he left Gary, bruh.
Hey man, he came back and got with the brothers, dog. The brothers embraced him.
He told the nigga he wasn't bad, he wasn't nothing. He wasn't nothing.
Why do you still remember?
And then he told him his butt was his.
The first thing he said.
Your butt is mine.
Gross.
Prince said, no, I couldn't. Prince was supposed to be on that song. He said, no. He sent me that, and I said, they said the nigga rewrote what it should have said and sent it back to him.
That's what they said. Hey, for real.
I wonder what that nigga wrote. He said, no, I don't say this part. This is what it's supposed to say. And he sent it back to him.
You get your own music back, like.
I don't remember this starting this way.
No, the whole thing done flipped where Prince is the nigga talking to him like the first diss record. He dissing him on his own song.
Lenny Kravitz ain't had sex. Lenny Kravitz ain't had sex in 9 years.
Speaking of Prince, that nigga look like a tall Prince.
Well, he ain't like Prince. Prince was fucking.
Yeah.
Prince had some bad. He ain't had what?
He said he's celibate last 9 years.
Spiritual
journey.
Thank you.
Cap.
Think he lying?
Yes.
Right.
You can't fuck Lisa Bonet and then not want no more pussy never, bro.
I mean, I can see getting desensitized, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, but 9 years, nine years is almost 3,000 days.
Cap.
You want to do the math for him.
Ain't no way in hell that and he got healthier. That nigga went vegan, moved on the island, got stronger.
He said, I've become very set in my ways. Sir, what Ice-T said.
Oh, baby girl said that our responses, me and you, show just how much lack of dick discipline men actually have.
What?
9 years ain't like 9 weeks or 9 months.
I can see it for this reason.
9 years?
This why I'm gonna say it.
Mating is a necessity.
With people that it ain't necessarily companionship. He ain't say that. He ain't say he ain't getting that. He said he ain't getting sex.
He said sex is a necessity.
No, he said
No, I said
mating.
that. I said it. Yeah.
Mating.
Sex is a necessity. Yeah, I'll say it.
It's like eating,
Your
bro.
body will go through withdrawals and shit.
Well, he probably pleasing himself. I'm sure he pleasing himself.
Ain't
But
the same.
nobody knows your body better than you. But I will say this.
Would you rather please yourself or get in some nice warm moon?
I will say this. He's having so much sex with so many different women.
Right, desensitized.
That they always say that people that sexual beings or real sex addicts, or not addicts, but get a lot of women, start fucking boys and start fucking men, and you know what I'm saying, be doing that shit like that, like all of these different people, you know what I'm saying. They saying this, that I don't know if y'all heard the rumor with going around Busta Rhymes now, but you know what I'm saying, Puffy, Magic, all this shit with people that get so much pussy.
Like,
man,
you can fuck so many bitches that
I'm trying to find
they don't
something.
make you happy no more.
I don't know what it is. Believe me, I've never been there. It was a comedian that said, y'all got to tell me the number because I'll stop at the number right before that. Like, what number did you switch? So it is a thing. Like, but what if that's the thing that's stopping them? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm starting to look at this world differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like you said, I'm desensitized and I don't know the difference between a man and a woman, and it's trans out here and this shit is crazy. I'm gonna just pull back because I know I'm not gay, but I'm hanging out at these parties and I'm doing some crazy shit.
9 years. That's my whole thing is the time of it.
Yeah.
9 years.
That's cap.
9 years.
But he went on a cleanse. Like he changed himself.
And what if it's a certain type of sex? What if he's bisexual and he just stopped having sex with?
Well, he should have categorized that.
Yeah, because I think he's talking about no fucking at all.
I stopped having, but that's how people talk.
That man said celibate.
He did say celibate. Yeah.
So
that means no sexual nothing, no masturbation or nothing.
I think you can masturbate though.
I don't know.
And
about
celibacy.
That. Let's find out. Yeah, let's find out.